Everyone, Chris Tuck here, West Wickham Health and Fitness. Hope you're all well. As you can see, we've just done early rises again, and I've got my hat just so that I can stick it on my head, but my hair ain't too bad this morning actually. It's very thick. Considering I'm perimenopausal, it seems to be getting thicker, but hey ho, that's one of the benefits for me, but the rest, the weight gain and the mood swings, is another story. But at least my sleep is getting better now. I'm now taking a good magnesium supplement, so that's helping me with my sleep. And then all of the emotional stuff I'm just having to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But you know, generally, life doesn't faze me, and not a lot really does upset me, because I've experienced and seen a lot of ugly, horrid, traumatic stuff. However, more and more of my clients, especially the older ones, the more mature ones, I could probably put myself in that bracket to be honest, over 50s, we're all considered older, aren't we? They are finding and they are telling me that they feel forgotten, they feel like they're just being put on the top of a scrap heap. They just feel, especially when it comes to the NHS and their healthcare, they're feeling that they're just not considered members of society, useful members of society, someone said to me. They feel like, you know, they've worked all their lives, they've paid into the system, and now they're just not being, their needs are not being met. So I sat down yesterday and I wrote 6 newsletters over the next 6 weeks, and I've put together a series of newsletters that are geared at the older adult, me included, in how to look after ourselves and be kinder to ourselves and just look out for each other as well. Because I think the older generation, they had to put up with so much in their lives, and they're finding now that not only are they responsible for their parents who are aged and probably got dementia, Alzheimer's and all different needs, they've got their children that are in work, and they've now got to look after grandchildren or the mental health of their children. So they've really gone from, you know, meant to be enjoying their retirement years, meant to be having healthy life, happy life, yet they're not feeling that way. That's not their experience. So I just thought I would dedicate what knowledge I have into newsletters specifically geared for the older adult, men and women, even though mostly my clients are women, because I just think that it's almost like it's a lost generation of people. You know, in my work, children and young people, their needs have escalated. Their needs have become so much more. Their mental health has really been impacted, especially through education and through lockdowns. But on the other end, you've got the people like myself that go to work and keep trying to earn, but then you've got the others that are carers and they seem to be forgotten about. So everybody needs to take care. Everybody needs to be supportive, not only of themselves, but other people. But I just feel that, and I'm hearing from this older generation, my lovely Forever Young Fitness clients, that they just feel like no one is looking after their needs or recognising their needs. Yeah, it's a tough one. But as I said, I sat down and wrote 6 newsletters yesterday, because it's a series of newsletters. So it just made sense to do it all together, to make it a flow and make it continuous. If you would like to sign up to that newsletter, I will put a link below this vlog, and after that I will write more generally to all age groups, but then come into some specifics within each newsletter based on a topic of conversation, depending on what questions I get asked over the next 6 weeks, specifically for these newsletters and blogs that I'm going to be putting out. And if you want to join our West Wickham Health and Fitness community, please just get in touch. We've just done early risers. We've got a 2-week early riser course coming up starting next Monday. So that's 6 sessions that you can join us in the hall or from home live, or you can do it on catch up. And then we've got a new block of workouts starting on the 3rd of March. So if you're still thinking about improving your health, your wellness, your fitness, and you're not quite ready, then really think about getting into the right mindset, taking the right steps, taking the action, and maybe join us for 2 weeks of fitness or a 4-week block in March. So the newsletters will contain all of the information. So if you really want to get on board with Expect More in 24 of yourself and of your trainer, working smarter, not harder, then please sign up to the newsletter. All right? I want you to have a brilliant week, whatever you're doing. If you have any fitness, health, well-being questions, anything to do with trauma, then please get in touch. And also I want to remind you that the West Wickham Health and Wellbeing ebook is now available, and it covers mindset, nutrition, alignment, fitness, sleep, movement, stress management. It covers all of those areas, and it gives you a lot of insight, and it gives you practical tips on how to move forward and how to improve your mental and your physical health. Okay, that book, ebook, is available, and again the link will be below, and it's only $7.99. So if you're really struggling or you want to know more on any of those areas that I've just spoken about, this book, ebook, is for you. It's a cracking little book. It's got 20 years of knowledge and expertise in the book, and it's based on 53 years of my lived experiences and recovery. So if you are in need of help, help yourself first. Low cost $7.99 ebook will really open your eyes as to what may be going on for you, and it will give you practical help and tips. And then if you want to join me online, one-to-one personal training, coaching, mentoring, or in one of my groups, then that is available for you. All right, have a good week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.